Hello, everyone, and welcome to this new edition of Message of Hope. And today, directly from Belgium, directly from Antwerp, we'll welcome Mieke Desmadryl, who is a coach, an explorer, and she loves having exploration conversation with people. And she's also a career coach. So welcome, Mieke.
Thank you for having me.
And I will ask you the question, how does having this understanding, how does that help you navigate events, circumstances, COVID, whatever shows up in your life?
Well, for me, the essence is that we're okay. However shitty our thought storm is in the moment, underneath, I'm okay. And that just really helps me to live life with more confidence, with more ease, with a lot more mildness for myself. I'm a lot more friendly towards myself, less judgmental. And yeah, that results in a life that's a lot easier than it was before I came upon this understanding.
Do you have an example? That's something you say, oh, wow, I don't react the same way. Oh, wow, I noticed that I'm more calm the same circumstances.
Yes. Well, I'll take an example from work, since that's kind of my expertise. But I used to get very frustrated with my boss. And now I can just see that she's sometimes overwhelmed too. I can see the humanness in her. I can see how sometimes she just gets caught up in a thought storm. And that leads to me feeling a lot more compassionate towards her. And definitely when I start feeling frustrated, I just notice it quicker, and can just let it go a lot more faster and not take myself so serious. So yeah, and laugh about it. Like the day after, I will say, there I went again. So yeah, a lot more lighthearted at work.
Yeah, because we still remain human. Now, I like that you said that the day after. It's not because I have this knowledge that you'll float on your little cloud all happily ever after. We're still human beings.
Yeah, definitely. I still get caught up. And sometimes things feel really, really real. But then I kind of, snap out of it. And I remember, yes, I got stuck again. And then, which is, to me, in any case, it's a lot more gentle than judging myself when something like that happens.
So more compassion towards your boss and towards yourself as well.
Yes, exactly.
And we were talking a little bit beforehand, so and I know that you see clients, so I'm pretty sure that your calmness has, when people come to you with it, my boss also, right? It helps you to deal with whatever shows up with them.
Yes, and not even clients, because I have a part-time job still next to my coaching practice. Even colleagues, when they're caught up, just listening, just taking some time to listen, and you can just feel how their mind settles and how they kind of snap out of it. And it's the same with clients, indeed, and people just get some room to tell their story and not feel judged. It helps people to settle down and come up with their own solutions, which is always fantastic to see when that happens.
Yeah, when the mind quiets down, it's funny what can pop up.
Yes, absolutely. Sometimes, a lot of the times, a lot more options are available when our mind is settled. Whereas when we're, cramped and very hyper focused on what's bothering us, we can't see maybe some obvious solutions that are right in front of us.
Yeah, I like my little little thing.
The snow globe, yes,
The
yes,
logo, and then when the no, it says, oh, clarity.
yes, exactly, exactly. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And it's just beautiful to see it happen with clients or with colleagues. It's yeah, little miracles that happen every day.
And we don't get caught up as long as well, I would imagine.
No, that's true. That's true. Although I have to say, I had a difficult spring, and I got caught up for a couple of months still. So, so it's not like, yeah, I'm still human like everyone else. It's not that I'm free of it. But like I said, when I snap out of it, I'm a lot more lighthearted about it than I was in the past.
And everybody has a blind spot. I know there's a well-known trippy author who did a whole book on his own blind spot. So
Yeah.
still, yeah, we're still human.
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely.
But with more compassion.
Yep. Yeah, and also for me also that sense of wonder that children have has returned a little bit as well, like being more open for, I don't know, for yeah, what pops up in my head is for life's little beauties that we sometimes just dismiss because we're too busy or being an adult, whereas children can still be in awe of the butterfly. So that has returned a little bit for me as well.
And it's in those times that we can feel the quietness of the mind as well.
Yes, definitely. The quietness, that stillness that's always there, that wholeness that's always there, but also for me, that connection to everything that's alive in this world. That oneness that is often talked about. Yeah, that's yeah, definitely something for me that has become a bit more real in my experience.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
For your time, for your wisdom. And if people want to find you, where can they find you?
Well, I'm on the regular social media channels. I'm on LinkedIn and Facebook and Instagram. And I have a website. So I can give you the link because it's in Dutch.
Ja, ik heb het met niemand met hoefenen. Ik heb bijna alles vergeten. So, bedankt, dank u wel. And,
you're very welcome. Okay. Graag gedaan. And hope to see you again sometime.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah.
Cheers.
Bye.